What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the YAP Warriors podcast. On today's episode, we're going to be talking about our choir concert. I guess just stuff that I did this week. I didn't really do much. Walking Dead, Song of the Week, and more. Okay, so we had a choir concert Thursday, and we sang. I gotta pull this up. We sang oh my gosh. Oh, we sang Welcome Christmas, Once Upon a December, Vinnie Emmanuel, and Silent Night. Silent Night was terrible. I hated it so bad. I think I sounded so bad. We were gonna do it a cappella, but we just sucked. So we didn't do it a cappella. We had like a backing track where it played our notes, but it also played like other things, but it was mostly our notes. Cause we did pretty good with that, but I still messed up on a couple things, I think. And then we sang Vinnie Emmanuel without like anything. Like it was just our voices, obviously. Anyway, so I think we sound okay on that, I think we sounded okay on that. Like there was a couple parts that I feel like it was kind of iffy, but other than that, I think it was okay. And then the other two were fine, except for Welcome Christmas. That was the first song we sang, and I was really nervous. I don't think I did the best. I don't know. I couldn't really hear anybody but myself, though, because I sing so loud as it is. And then, like, I've got other people around me singing my part, but I'm just trying to, like, I'm listening to the music and I'm listening to myself. So that's all that I can hear. So it was fun, though. And then we had a Christmas party. And our Christmas party was December 13th on the exact same day as Taylor Swift's birthday. Yay! It was so awesome. Speaking of birthdays, today is December 18th when I'm filming this, and it's Billie Eilish's birthday, right? So awesome. And I wore, hang on, I don't know how well. It says Billie Eilish on the back. I wore this shirt my aunt got me for my birthday, my Aunt Sam. And the one that I wore in the last episode, like the teal one with the orange, she also got me that for my birthday. So yeah, this week, what have I done this week? I've been at school by myself all week because of semester tests. I missed like 8 days of school. So, and that's like the limit of days you can miss. So obviously I was going to have to take semester tests. What else? I just went to my sister's Christmas party and her award ceremony, and she didn't get anything, but it's okay because she's a good kid. The Christmas party was kind of lame, but I mean, obviously it was like 5th grade. We played Phase 10. Her teacher got her like the card game Phase 10, and we played that. Well, actually, she didn't even play a full round, and then she was like, I don't want to play this anymore, and she got up and left. So me and my mom finished the round, and then we played a second, and then we were done. And then, yeah, I haven't really had much going on. It's Christmas break tomorrow is my last day of school, and then it's Christmas break. So I'm super excited about that. We don't go back to school until January something. I don't even know. But yeah, that's going to be super fun. Christmas is like, how many days away is Christmas? Hang on. Let me Google this. Because I don't know. There are 7 days until Christmas. Oh my gosh, what? Okay. I've got to screen record that and put it up of what just happened. I Googled how many days until Christmas, and then this present dropped down, and I clicked on it, and then it was like this thing, like this hot air balloon. And then now it's showing me Santa Tracker. That's crazy. Yeah. I'm screen recording that, and that's going on here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I'm going to play that later. So yeah, there's 7 days until Christmas. I'm super excited. My mom keeps like hyping up my gifts. I'm really excited to open them. I've already opened 2 early Christmas presents. I opened one, and it was 2 sweatshirts, and one of them said Karma's the guy on the Chiefs coming straight home to me. It's Taylor Swift. It's from her song Karma, except the song originally said Karma's the guy on the screen. But after she got with Travis Kelce, she changed it to Karma's the guy on the Chiefs. Well, she didn't change it like in the studio, but like when she was on tour, she sang that. And then I got another one. That said Klaus Michelson. He's from the originals. And it just has like pictures of him on there. And it's super awesome. Oh, whoops. And then my other present was makeup. I asked for a bunch of it. And I asked for a Dior lip oil, but my mommy didn't get me that. Because it's like $100 for like a thing of lip oil. So I guess it's reasonable. So yeah. Now I guess we're just gonna do song of the week. Oh, I got on YouTube. Okay. Yeah. Now we're gonna do song of the week. So I was gonna pick another Slipknot song this week, but then I was like, I just did one last week. So I have to do something different. So I picked Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold. Okay. I picked it because that song's really good and I like that song. And I was just listening to it in the car before I came over here. But I picked that part because the music video is so funny. Like when he's singing, he's like, it's going to be up here. So you're going to know what I'm talking about. But I'm going to talk about it like you don't know what I'm talking about. So when he says hate, there's this thing in the background. And he goes, hate. And it's so funny. And I laugh at it every time. And then like, I don't know. He's so goofy. Like throughout the entire thing, he's like doing this while he's singing. And he's doing way too much. But it's really funny. But the end of that music video is kind of sad. It's really sad. So I think that was half of that album, I'm pretty sure, was the last bit. Or maybe they recorded it all and then their drummer died. But I don't know. I know they recorded at least half of the album when their drummer was alive, but then he died. So at the end of that music video, it's got his drum set like at the end, and it's really sad. It makes me cry. But yeah, that song's really good. Avenged Sevenfold's really good. They got a bunch of awesome music. He sings funny sometimes though, because he'll be like, I'm gonna like sing one of their songs. It's called Seize the Day, and literally it starts off and he goes, Seize the Day. And it's like and it's like so funny. Me and my mom do that all the time, and he like has a song and it goes so far away. It's like he sings really nasally sometimes, and it's really fun to make fun of and copy. But that song's really good. You should go check it out. So now we're gonna talk about, you guessed it, The Walking Dead. So I gotta stop saying oh my gosh, I say that a lot. So we are on episode 2 of season 2. And this one, hang on, go back to Google. What is this one called? I can't remember, and I just looked it up. Bloodletting. I don't know what that means. But in the beginning of this episode, Carl gets shot, or at the end of the last episode, Carl got shot. And he was looking at this deer, and this guy was trying to kill this deer, and then he shot it. except he hit Carl because he's kind of stupid. But anyway, so we're gonna watch this clip from from episode 2.
Was he bit? Shot by your man.
Otis?
He said, find Herschel. Is that you? Help me. Help me, my boy. Inside.
Patricia?
My boy.
I need my full kit. Maggie?
Yeah?
Painkillers, coagulants, grab everything.
Okay.
Clean towel.
Stop, don't play again. So that's the first time we see Herschel. If you've never watched the show, you have no idea who Herschel is. So that old man was Herschel, and he owns that farm. Like, that's his land. And then, like, those people, like, most of them die. Spoiler alert, most of those people die that were with Herschel. But yeah, Carl just got shot. So Rick was, like, running around trying to find, like, something or somebody to help him. And he came across this house, and then he went up there, and then Herschel came outside, and then that whole thing happened. But yeah, I mean, okay, this is going to sound bad, but if Carl would have died right there, I would not have cared. Yeah, I said it. Low-key, like, I liked Carl later on, but, like, early seasons, he's so annoying. Like, all he does is run off, and you got Lori that's like, where's Carl? Where's Carl? Like, keep an eye on your kid, and that won't happen. Oh my God. It's like they don't know that that's common knowledge. That's why Sophia ran away. Like, I didn't show y'all any of that. So if you haven't watched it, Carol's daughter, Sophia, but they always say Sophia. She, like, when the horde came, like, over the highway that they were staying on, she, like, thought the walkers were gone, so she got out from underneath the car, and they weren't gone. So then she ran off somewhere, and they lost her. And it's so annoying. Like, literally, they keep looking for her. And Daryl is dead set on finding Sophia, because that's Carol's only kid. And her husband's dead because something happened. I think he, like, oh my God, my bangs are in my face. Okay. He, like, got bit by, like, a walker or something, but it's okay because her husband was, like, an abuser, and he was terrible, so I can't stand him. He was not on for very long. But yeah, so Carl's constantly, like, he's so annoying. Like, but like I said, later on I like him, and I like the dynamic him and Negan have, and it's pretty cool, but I don't know. His character is just not outstanding to me. He could be better, I think. But he's not, like, the most annoying character on the show, especially not in this season. Right now, that's Andrea and Shane, and they both die. Thank goodness. So now I am going to bring in a new section that I have been promising to people in my family, and I've yet to do it. So we are going to start doing shout outs. It sounds kind of lame, low-key. So basically, you just email me, yapwarriors@gmail.com, and you're like, hey, I want to have a shout out or something, or like anything you want me to mention, I will. So this section is just, I have a couple emails because a couple people would like me to give them a shout out, so I'm going to. And then I think I'm gonna, like, every week just, like, pick somebody or something just to randomly shout out. So this week's shout outs we have, oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, this week's shout outs we have my Nana. We have Aunt Stacy. We have my cousin Paisley. And then, so those three asked to be shouted out. And then I have another, and I'm giving her a shout out because she comments on almost every single video. I think she's commented on every video. She comments on almost every single video. She's one of my biggest supporters. She's so awesome, and I love her so much. We have my Aunt Sam. So yeah, that's that. So if you want to have a shout out, just email us and I'll make sure to do it from now on because I've been forgetting to do it, but it's a thing now. So, and also another thing I want to mention, if you haven't noticed, we have a completely new setup. So we moved from like outside in the like main big choir room area into the office. So we turned the office into like my little podcast studio or whatever you want to call it. And it's still kind of a work in progress. We're going to like paint the wall and this is going to be hung up, this on-air sign. And then I think we're going to add maybe some pillows or something to the couch. But I don't know. We're just going to kind of decorate it and make it look better. But, sorry, Miss Vicky came over the intercom. So yeah, we have a new setup and I think it's really cool. And this couch, it's nice. It's really comfortable. My shoes keep like, I'm scared my shoe because I'm sitting crisscross and my shoes keep going against the leather and you can't hear it, but I'm scared it's going to like come over and people are going to think I'm like letting one rip or something like, so yeah. And also I wanted to mention somebody commented on the last episode of the podcast, Marla Brewington, and she asked about me like being distracted or like talking to other people in the room or something. So that's what was happening. I was talking to other people in the room when we were in the main area. And because we got a new like setup with this stuff, like we have a new sound or we have a soundboard now, like an actual one. And then we have like, we got like, it helps with the mics. Like, I don't really know. Like Patterson keeps explaining it, but I don't really listen when he talks. It's like these gates. So when there's noise like close enough to the mic, they open up so you can hear everything. But when you're far enough away, you can't hear it. So the gate closes. So while I was sitting there talking to them and I was quiet, you couldn't hear anything they were saying because the gate had closed. So I'm not schizophrenic. There were other people in the room. But that's not going to happen again because now I'm in here by myself. So there's no one to distract me. Hopefully it won't happen again though. It might. Who knows? Is there anything else I would like to talk about? Oh, I do want to say something. When we went Christmas caroling, Patterson wore this shirt and I'm going to put a picture of it up. And it's so stupid. I low-key want it though. It says Skibbity Rismus. What? Hang on, wait. Hang on. I'm going to find the sound effect. Oh, that's not it. But yeah, it was kind of goofy. So that was this week's episode. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like and subscribe and to share this on literally everything. Like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I don't know. But share it so we can get really popular and famous. But yeah, and tell your family and your friends about it and have them come watch because it's super fun. And leave a comment. What? I'm almost done. Chew. I literally just said I wasn't going to get distracted again and then he walks in. Okay. But leave a comment. Let me know if you want me to talk about anything. Email us for a shout out or if you just want me to mention something or if you have song requests. I'm down to listen to new songs and then talk about them on the podcast, but I will be brutally honest. Like if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. So, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.